Okay friends, welcome to ETAP's learning training series. So far we have discussed how to read the architecture drawing, how to define the material properties, and we have also defined grids, and last but not least we have also defined the section properties. If you have missed any one of the video, you can please check out those videos so that if you will be follow this order, so you can also learning the ETAPs very well. Now it's time to have model the columns. So if you will be go to the AutoCAD file, as you can see we have total 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So we have 12 columns at each and every grid intersection. So we will go to the ETAPs and make sure before you model the column you are in a ground floor level. So if you are not in a ground floor level, you can first click on this window, so that current window will be ground floor level, current window will be plan view, and you can go to the set plan view and you can click on ground floor and click on OK. Now to draw the column, you can simply click on quick draw column option, and from here make sure you have to use the property as a column. By default it has a beam property, but make sure you have to use the column property since we are going to draw with the columns, and moment release types will be continuous. I am just closing this dialog box so that we can also see the column which we have drawn in a 3D view as well. So to define the column, you can simply go to the intersection of the grid, and when it will be displayed this red crossing mark, you can simply click. So once you click, as you can see the column has been drawn. Again you can simply go to the intersection of the grid and click. Again you can go to the intersection of the grid and click. So this is the one method by which you can draw the columns. Now other method to draw the columns by quickest way is simply click and drag, so that you can draw the columns at intersection of each and every grid very quickly. Now after defining the columns, next we have to define the beams. So to draw the beams, there are two methods. One is by drawing the beams by line method. So simply you can click on this first option, that is draw beam column brace plan elevation or 3D view. Make sure your type of line will be frame, and property should be the beam. Since we are going to draw the beam, so we will be use this property as a beam. We will close this dialog box so that we can also see the same beams which we had drawn in plan view, we can also see in 3D view as well. So now we can click on this first point and we can click on this second point. So once you see this red cross intersection, you can simply click to draw the beam. Again simply click to draw the beam. Now if you want to exit, you can simply right click or press the escape key. Now again I am going to draw beam, and at this time instead of drawing by line, you can also use this option, quick draw beams option. So by this option you can simply close, you can simply click on this icon, or you can simply click on this grid. It will be automatically converted to the beam. The other quickest method is by simply click and drag. Don't release your mouse, simply click and drag. Here also click and drag you can do, or you can do the click and drag from here as well. So as you can see, if you want to draw the beams very quickly, you can click and drag by this method, so that it will be draw the beams at a one time. And you can close this dialog box, or you can simply click on select objects. So this is how you can start modeling of the columns as well as you can start modeling of this beam.